Humiliation is one of the most psychologically intense forms of emotional pain because it attacks not only what a person experienced but how they believe they were seen by others. It occurs when someone feels exposed, degraded, ridiculed, rejected, or stripped of dignity in a way that threatens their social identity. Unlike ordinary embarrassment, humiliation can leave a much deeper psychological wound because it creates the perception that personal status, worth, or respect has been damaged in front of other people. The mind becomes intensely focused on how the event appeared from the outside, replaying facial expressions, reactions, words, and imagined judgments. This is because human beings are deeply social creatures, and belonging has historically been connected to safety and survival. Being publicly rejected or degraded can therefore activate an unusually strong threat response. The person may continue thinking about the event long after everyone else has forgotten it, because the emotional brain does not measure the importance of an experience by how long other people remember it. Humiliation can create anger, because anger feels more powerful than vulnerability. It can also produce shame, withdrawal, resentment, defensiveness, or an intense desire to restore status. A person who feels humiliated may become obsessed with proving themselves, avoiding similar situations, controlling how others perceive them, or seeking some form of retaliation. Beneath these reactions is often a profound psychological need to recover dignity. The deeper psychology of humiliation involves the collapse of a person's expected self. Most people carry an internal idea of how they believe they should be perceived: competent, respected, attractive, intelligent, strong, independent, or worthy. Humiliation creates a painful gap between that desired identity and the way the person believes they were actually seen. The larger the gap, the more intense the emotional reaction can become. This is why humiliation can sometimes produce extreme defensiveness or vindictiveness. The mind may interpret restoring status as necessary for restoring the self, yet attempting to control everyone else's perception can create another form of psychological imprisonment. The person becomes constantly concerned with appearance, reputation, and social judgment, remaining emotionally connected to the original humiliation. Healing requires recognizing that one painful moment does not possess the power to define an entire identity. Other people's reactions are not a complete measurement of personal worth, and being embarrassed, rejected, or publicly diminished does not permanently reduce dignity. Processing humiliation may involve acknowledging the pain without repeatedly rehearsing the event, separating facts from imagined judgments, rebuilding confidence through meaningful action, and refusing to make retaliation the foundation of recovery. Sometimes the most powerful response is not proving that the humiliating experience never happened, but proving that it did not permanently control who you became. Dignity can be rebuilt through self-respect rather than public validation. A person does not regain worth by forcing everyone else to recognize it. They regain it by no longer allowing another person's judgment to determine how they see themselves. The memory may remain uncomfortable, but its emotional authority can diminish. Eventually, humiliation can become an experience that happened to you rather than an identity that defines you. The deepest freedom comes when the need to erase the past is replaced by the ability to live fully beyond it.